me guess. You told yourself, tomorrow, I'm gonna get my life together. You set that alarm for 5 a.m. You pictured it all in your head, didn't you? Waking up fresh, crushing your study session, hitting the gym, making a healthy breakfast like those Instagram influencers. You felt good about it. But then tomorrow came. And what actually happened? You hit snooze 5 times, grabbed your phone, scrolled TikTok, checked DMs, and suddenly it's 9 p.m. again. And you're sitting there thinking, what the hell did I even do today? Sound familiar? Yeah, I thought so. But here's the thing. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You just don't have a system. And today, I'm gonna give you one. Not some psycho 18-hour grind routine that burns you out in 3 days. Not some influencer BS that only works if you have a personal chef and 0 responsibilities. I'm talking about a real routine. One that actually works for actual students in the actual world. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to wake up without hating yourself, study without burning out, actually remember what you learned, and still have time to, live. Let's do this. Think about your phone for a second. Without a charger, dead. Without updates, glitchy. Without apps running smooth, useless. Your brain, same deal. No rest, crashes. No structure, chaos. No energy, shutdown mode. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. Most students don't fail because they're dumb. They fail because they have no idea how to structure their time. They either go too hard and burn out by Tuesday, or they go too soft and wake up in December like, wait, finals or when? That's why you need a routine. Not motivation, not discipline porn, not some guru screaming at you. A routine. Because here's the secret. Discipline beats motivation every single time. You won't always feel like studying. You won't always feel like getting up early. But if your day is designed right, your routine carries you. Like autopilot, like muscle memory. You don't think, you just do. And that's when you win. Okay, let's be real. Most students set alarms they never wake up to. Or they set 10 alarms and still roll out of bed at 9 a.m. like a zombie. But here's the truth bomb. You don't need to wake up at 5 a.m. like some Navy SEAL. Waking up between 5:30 and 7 a.m., that's the sweet spot. Why? Because the world is quiet. No notifications blowing up your phone, no roommate blasting music, no parents asking you to do chores. It's just you and your thoughts. No chaos, no noise, just clarity. Now here's where most people screw up. First thing they do, check their phone, Instagram, Snapchat, messages, TikTok. That's like inviting 50 strangers to scream their opinions into your brain before you've even brushed your teeth. Don't do that. Here's what you do instead. Step 1, get up. Don't just sit there, stand. Step 2, stretch your arms, neck, back. Wake your body up. Step 3, drink water, a full glass. Your body's been dehydrated for 8 hours. Step 4, open your window. Let natural light hit your eyes. It tells your brain, hey, it's time to wake up. Step 5, breathe. Just breathe for 2 minutes. No rushing, no panic. Because how you start your morning sets the tone for your entire day. Start with chaos, you'll feel chaotic all day. Start with calm, you'll feel in control. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't have time to work out in the morning. Relax. I'm not asking you to hit the gym at 6 a.m. and deadlift 300 pounds. I'm talking about 5 minutes. That's it. Stretching, yoga, a few push-ups, even just walking around your room. Think of it like this. Your body is the router. Your brain is the device. If the router doesn't turn on, the Wi-Fi doesn't connect. Same thing here. Light movement equals better blood flow. Better blood flow means more oxygen to your brain. More oxygen means you actually understand what you're studying, instead of just staring at the page like a confused pigeon. Here's something students massively underestimate. Your brain, it eats too. When you study, your brain burns glucose, energy. Skip breakfast, your brain runs on empty. That's why you feel tired, cranky, sleepy during your morning class. You're not lazy, you're just hungry. So keep breakfast simple. Banana plus oats, eggs plus toast, smoothie with protein. You don't need some fancy influencer diet. Just something light but filling. And don't forget water, lots of it. Here's a fact that'll blow your mind. Dehydration feels exactly like tiredness. So next time you think, man, I'm so lazy, maybe you're not. Maybe your body's just screaming, dude, give me water. All right, now comes the most powerful part of your morning, studying. Here's the golden rule. Your brain is sharpest in the morning. So why the hell would you waste that time scrolling Instagram or watching random YouTube videos? Use it for your hardest subject. Struggling with calculus? Do it in the morning. Memorizing history dates? Morning. Writing code? Morning. 1 focused hour in the morning equals 3 tired hours at night. Here's how to do it. Use the Pomodoro method. 50 minutes, pure focus, no distractions. 10 minutes, break. No multitasking, no background TV, no, let me just check this one text real quick. Just deep work. And during the 10-minute break, don't touch your phone. Stand up, stretch, drink water, look outside. Give your brain actual rest, not more stimulation. Your brain isn't a machine. Even machines need rest. So treat your mind with kindness. Okay, afternoons. This is usually when you're in school, college, lectures, tutorials. And honestly, this is where most students lose the plot. They sit there, nod their heads, maybe scribble down a few notes, but later nothing sticks. Here's the trick. Don't be a passive learner. Tip 1, take notes in your words. Don't just copy what the teacher says word for word. Your brain remembers better when you process the info first. Tip 2, ask questions. Even small questions clarify concepts and make lessons interesting. Tip 3, summarize after class. Spend 2 to 3 minutes writing or saying out loud what you understood. This makes revision later so much easier. Think of it like this. Active learning equals planting seeds with care. They grow. Passive learning is throwing seeds on dry ground. Most don't grow. After a few hours of classes, your brain and body are tired. And what do most students do? Eat a heavy, greasy lunch, then crash on the couch and scroll their phone. Bad move. Heavy meals send your energy into digestion mode. Your body gets sluggish, your brain slows down. Suddenly, you feel like you got hit by a truck, even though you just ate. Here's what works instead. Eat light, nutritious meals. Small portion of protein, eggs, chicken, lentils, veggies or fruit, water. Avoid sugary drinks or fried food. They give you a quick spike, then a massive crash. After lunch, give your brain a mini recharge. Option 1, take a 15 to 20-minute power nap. Don't overdo it or you'll feel groggy. Option 2, go for a quick walk outside. Even 10 minutes of fresh air wakes you up. Think of it like hitting the reset button. Your brain has been grinding for hours. It deserves a break. Now comes the tricky part, the post-lunch afternoon slump. Energy drops, attention drifts, and it's so tempting to just scroll your phone or stare at your books like a zombie. Here's the move. Don't fight it. Use it smartly. Afternoon is perfect for hands-on, practice-based work, not heavy theory. Do math problems, practice exercises, past papers, flashcards, summaries, essays or reports, anything that requires active doing, not passive reading. Why? Because your brain is slower in the afternoon. So don't waste that time on difficult, high-concentration work. Save that for the morning. Let's be real. After a long day of classes and studying, your body feels heavy, your brain is fried. That's exactly why 20 to 30 minutes of movement can completely change how you feel. You don't have to hit the gym. You don't have to lift weights. Just move. Play a sport, basketball, football, badminton. Go for a run or brisk walk. Dance to your favorite songs in your room. Exercise doesn't just keep your body fit, It sharpens your memory, reduces stress, boosts energy, improves mood. Students who move in the evening, they sleep better. They wake up sharper. After moving your body, it's time to move your mind in a different way. Even the best students in the world don't spend every hour studying. They take time for hobbies, and you should too. Do something fun and creative. Draw, paint, or craft. Write stories, blogs, or journals. Play an instrument. Work on a personal project. Sing, dance, or cook something new. Why? Creativity acts like a reset button for your brain. It prevents burnout, keeps you motivated, makes studying feel less like a chore. Plus, it helps you discover skills and passions outside of academics, and that's what makes life exciting. Now that your body and mind are relaxed, it's time for light revision. But remember, this is not the time for your toughest subject. Instead, review notes from earlier in the day. Solve easy or medium practice questions. Plan and organize tasks for tomorrow. Summarize key points in your own words. This makes recall easier later. If you do this consistently, by the time night comes, you feel accomplished, not guilty, and your brain is calmer, making it easier to fall asleep and retain what you studied. Before you hit the pillow, spend 5 to 10 minutes planning your next day. Write down 3 to 5 specific tasks you absolutely want to complete, not vague stuff like study. Precise tasks like finish Chapter 4 of physics, solve 20 math problems, read 10 pages of a book. Here's why this works. Your brain constantly thinks about unfinished tasks. That's why sometimes, even when you lie down, you can't stop thinking about all the stuff you haven't done yet. When you write things down, your brain relaxes. It knows there's a plan. You can sleep without feeling guilty. It's like telling your mind, I got this. You can rest now. Here's a tough one, and I know it's hard for most students. No screens at least 30 minutes before bed. Why? Because your phone, laptop, and TV emit blue light, which tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. That's why you scroll Instagram or TikTok until 2 a.m. even when you know you should be sleeping. Instead, replace screen time with something calming. Read a light book or article. Listen to soothing music or a podcast. Journal about your day. Even 15 to 20 minutes of this makes a huge difference in sleep quality. Your brain begins winding down naturally instead of being overstimulated by social media and YouTube. Never ever sacrifice sleep for studying. I know it's tempting. Exams, assignments, last-minute cramming. But here's the hard truth. Sleep is when your brain converts what you studied into memory. Think of your brain like a computer. Studying loads the data, but sleep is the save and process button. Cut your sleep short, you're literally throwing away your hard work. So aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep every night. Now here's something most students ignore. Your routine is useless if your mindset is weak. So let me leave you with this. Stop comparing your study hours to others. Some people claim they study 14 hours a day. Most of them are lying. Focus on quality, not quantity. Remember, consistency beats intensity. It's better to study 4 hours every day for a month than 12 hours for 2 days and then burn out. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Every student fails at sticking to routines at first. The key is to restart the next day, not give up completely. So there you have it, the perfect daily routine for students. One that balances study, health, and life. Morning, deep focus. Afternoon, practice and application. Evening, movement, creativity, and light revision. Night, reset and recharge. Follow this for just 30 days, you'll see the difference. More focus, less stress, better results in exams and in life. If this video helped you, hit that like button. Subscribe, share it with your friends, because discipline today becomes freedom tomorrow. Now go, build your routine, and crush it.